Hello students, this is the lecture series of subject Object-Oriented Programming. This video covers the topic Assignment Operator Overloading, Stream Operator Overloading, and Type Conversion. Myself, A. Nilima, Assistant Professor, Department of CSE, SRKREC Engineering College, Bhimavaram. In previous lecture, we have covered the topic Operator Overloading, and this is a continuation of that lecture. The objective of this lecture are to study the concepts of assignment operator overloading, to study the concept of stream operator overloading, and to understand the concept of type conversion, and to learn about the different types of type conversions. In assignment operator overloading, this is the example where I'm just copying the values and displaying them. Okay, here I'm using the assignment operator. Okay. So let's start from a main function. Okay. Here the statement integer j of 10, 20. Okay, it invokes the function with two arguments and it executes the body of that function. So j 10, 20 means it copies the value of 10 and 20 to x1 and y1, and these x1 and y1 values are copied into x and y. Okay, and next this statement integer I, it's nothing but you are declaring a I object to integer class. And next this statement I equal to j. This statement invokes the assignment operator overloading function. Okay, and next you are displaying those values. Okay, whatever the values are there in j, those are assigned to I object, and it displays the output as 10, 20, 10, 20. Okay, and next is stream operator overloading. So before going to see the example, let's recall some basic points of stream class. Okay, operator like less than, we use this symbol for cout, right? We know that cout is a predefined object. In the same way, greater than, we use this symbol for cn, and cn is also a predefined data type. That is, cout is a predefined object of class OStream, whereas cin is also a predefined object of class iStream, and the combination is nothing but a IOStream. So this is an example which explains how to overload less than, which is called insertion operator, and greater than, which is called extraction operator. Okay, here I have created a student class. Okay, in that data members are student ID and student name, and these are the member functions of extraction and insertion operator overloading. Okay, here greater than is an extraction operator, and cn is associated with iStream. So that is why here iStream is a predefined class. Okay, and ampersand I is a reference object, and for student class student class is a user defined class. Okay, and the reference object is s. Okay, in this function it reads the values, and instead of cn, okay, we are writing in, okay, because it is an reference object. Okay, in the same way for insertion operator also, okay, instead of cout we are writing here out. Okay, so this is the example, and here student is, it's nothing but you're creating an object for a class student, and by this statement cn greater than s, you will invoke this function. Okay, cout less than s means you will invoke this function. Okay, and this is the output for this tutorial. And next is type conversion. Okay, type conversion is nothing but it converts the conversion from one type to another. The main idea behind the type conversion is to make variable of one type compatible with variable of another type to perform an operation. Okay, in predefined data types we have two types of conversions. One is implicit type conversion, which is called as automatic type conversion, and another one is explicit type conversion. Okay, coming to the implicit type conversion, the type conversion that is done automatically done by the compiler, okay, which is known as implicit type conversion. This type of conversion is also called as automatic conversion. Here I have taken one example, int m, okay, and float x equal to 3.147, okay, and here you are assigning the value of x to m, where x is a float value and m is an integer variable. Okay, here x is converted to an integer before it is assigned to m. Here fractional part is truncated. Okay, coming to the explicit type conversion, when compiler converts data from one type to another data type implicitly, there will be a data loss, right? So in such case, we convert the data from one data type to another data type using explicitly. To perform this, we use unary cast operator, and this is the general syntax. Okay, in parentheses target data type and data value, and this is the example, int I equal to 3, float f equal to float of I by 2, where I will be converted to float value 3.0 explicitly using float of I, and float value 1.5 will be stored into the variable f. Okay, and in user defined data types there are three possibilities of data conversions. Okay, these are the three possibilities. Okay, conversion from basic data type to class type, and conversion from class type to basic data type, and conversion from class type to another class type. So this is an example. Okay, conversion from basic type to class type. In this basic type to class type, we can done by using a constructor. So here we are using a constructor here. So with the help of creating a constructor, a basic data type like int, float, double, char can be converted into objects. Okay, here class type is nothing but you are converting those into an objects. Okay, so in this example we can see the constructor. Okay, hours of int t has been created using the constructor. So when we pass the integer value, this integer value will be stored in object variable. Okay, when a main function is executes, the statement hours t1 equal to 85. Okay, the type casting is done with the help of this constructor. So t1 is here, t1 is the object. Okay, and 85 is the integer value. So this integer value is going to store into an object t1. Now we are printing that t1 by using the show function. Okay, it prints the output as 1 because 85 by 60 is 1 and 1 is stored in hours variable. Okay, and next is the conversion from class type to basic type. In C++, it can be done by using overloaded casting operator. It is also known as conversion function. Okay, this is the basic syntax for it. Operator basic data type, open parenthesis, return of basic data type data, flower brace close. Okay, in this syntax, conversion function has a keyword called operator. Here you can see a basic data type in which you want to convert your object. The casting operator function should satisfy the following conditions. Okay, casting operator function must be a class member. Casting operator function must not specify return type. Casting operator function must not have any arguments. Okay, now with the example by which we can convert from class type to basic type. Okay, here we have created a casting operator function. Operator float parenthesis where there is no specific return type. Okay, there is no argument passed in the function and it is a member of a class which satisfies the condition of casting operator function. Okay, when main function executes, this one, when main function executes, integer 85 is converted into object of class hours and prints the value 1 by executing show function. Okay, where f1, this one, f1 f equal to t1, the type conversion is done from class object t1 to float f. This is example for that. And next one is conversion from class type to another class. Okay, here obx equal to oby, where x is a class called destination class and y is another class called source class. Okay, there are two ways to convert class type to class type. So one is using casting operator function in source class and another one is using constructor conversion in destination class. And this is the example for class type to class type using casting operator function in source class. In source class there is a class minute. Okay, in this class we pass minute and it will convert it into hours. Here destination class name is hours. Destination class name is hours. Inside the source class we can see operator hours is a casting operator function that has been created in the source class. Here hours is a destination class. Okay, in source class we have created the object of destination class of h1 where h1.h equal to m by 60. It converts minutes to hours and stores in h1. Okay, and this is the example for class type to class type using constructor conversion in destination class. So another way we have created a source class source class does not have any typecasting function. Okay, here in this, it does not have any typecasting function. In destination class, we can see we have created a constructor which will take source class object as a parameter. Okay, it will use the value from the source class and it will be converted into minutes, that is divided by 60. Okay, and get converted into hours. And this is the main function for those. Okay, the line written in the red color here, that is HR equal to minute. When this line is executed, class type to class type conversion will be done. Okay, here HR is the object of hours class and min is the object of minutes class. Okay, and you will display those values and it display the value as 60, and here it displays the value as 1. And let's quickly summarize. Okay, so example, we have discussed about the example for assignment operator overloading, example for stream operator overloading, and what is type conversion, and we have in predefined data types implicit and explicit type conversions, and user defined data types. We have learned about basic type to class type and class type to basic type and class type to class type. Thank you.